Hey guys, it's Christex. Now, as of now, I think it's very easy to say Call of Duty is actually dying. Black Ops 6 is dying as Activision and Treyarch have a self-induced mental breakdown. Literally over the past week, nothing is going right for Activision or Treyarch. It's so funny to watch all the crap that's happened, and there's a lot to cover. So let's get into the video. So, first thing all you need to do to see that Black Ops 6 is dying, go onto Steam, look at the Steam charts. Because normally the Steam chart, if there's a trend, that trend will usually happen across other platforms. And I think I've seen a screenshot where between November and December, I think it was, Black Ops 6 has lost 50,000 players. Now, obviously, that's just on Steam, but we can assume from data in previous years that that trend also carries over to other platforms like Battle.net, Xbox, and PlayStation. Now, originally I was looking at it and I'm like, yeah, but is Black Ops 6 really dying? You know, the honeymoon period is kind of starting to end. I mean, I know it's Christmas time, so maybe the numbers will go up again. But now I'm starting to think about everything that's been happening recently, and it looks like it could be dying. We literally have top Call of Duty streamers quitting the game. Because Call of Duty has a lot of issues, but three of its main issues, there's three main issues. One of them is skill-based matchmaking, which for once, I mean in nature he talked about it a bit, but for once it's not the main issue. The main issues is cheating and servers. Basically, we got ranked in Black Ops 6, and there have been more cheaters than ever. Ricochet is absolutely useless. But as well as this, all this cheating nonsense, all these hackers just in the game and hardly getting banned. And remember, if they do get banned, Warzone, free. They can just go make a new account. Multiplayer, you can get it on Game Pass for cheap. They can just go make a new account for not that much. But anyway, a lot of people are getting tired of the game. A lot of people quitting ranked. But as well as that, as well as all the cheaters, we have the servers being absolutely useless. Remember all that skill-based damage and, you know, the erroneous blood effects? Yeah, they've still not even touched the servers. Like, the servers are still that bad, and people are just tired. After years of literally Treyarch focusing... No, not Treyarch. Activision focusing on the wrong things, people are finally starting to leave the game. And it's showing in the player numbers. Like, I'm pretty sure this game is currently maybe losing more players than Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, as in like the 2022 version. And that was probably, if not the worst COD game of all time. That's the worst we've seen Warzone at. And even Warzone streamers are saying this is worse. I mean, I can't lie, I kind of don't have any sympathy for Warzone because, you know, they've been getting all the content for years now where multiplayer and zombies tend to be a bit left behind. But Black Ops 6, it looks like zombies is getting most of the content. Obviously, multiplayer is still getting a fair amount. I'd wish it was more. And Warzone's basically being given nothing. So, now you know how we feel. But now let's see what else is broken in Call of Duty. Matchmaking. Now, this isn't about skill-based matchmaking. This is just matchmaking in general. So, yesterday, we know that Treyarch are basically going on their winter break. This is the time where the COD developers normally go off for winter and Christmas. But there was a random playlist update. People log on. I wish I saw this because it would have been hilarious to see, but sadly I did not. I was bored playing other games. But basically, playlist update, for some reason, completely broke the matchmaking system. People couldn't queue up, and there were all these testing playlists, which I'm guessing are like, it's what the developers use to test certain things. So on screen here, we have a screenshot of stuff like, I think there's like automated rank up and Nuketown infected. Like, some of the most random stuff. There was even stuff for zombies, like Bloodborne tests or something. It's like a code name for Citadel D more. But because of this playlist update, Call of Duty was just unplayable. You could not matchmake. Multiplayer didn't work. Zombies didn't work. Even Warzone didn't work. Apparently it was like this for like half an hour to an hour. I wish I saw it. It would have been really funny. But now on to the third broken thing that Call of Duty, Activision, whatever, have done recently. So this week we got a new Christmas event where basically if you kill enemies or zombies you can collect these things, and if you collect enough you can use them to purchase rewards. And once you get every reward you unlock the new sniper rifle. However, the event released and for some reason a random number of players already had the event finished. For some reason they just had like thousands of these collectibles that they basically automatically had the new weapon. Which means, first of all, Activision actually kind of lose money because it means less people are going to buy their bundle which came out of this event, which just lets them buy the new sniper rifle. But it also means that because a bunch of people just basically got given the rewards for free and have not had to put in the time to actually grind the event, Treyarch have recently just announced on Twitter that even if you don't purchase all the rewards in the event, after the event you will just automatically unlock them all, because, you know, it's kind of unfair if half the player base just get given the event already completed. Not gonna lie, this week has been an awful week for Activision, and it's really funny to see. You know, obviously we had the news a few weeks ago, X-Defiant was dying, they released a new update with the rest of their content, and apparently they've absolutely killed it with the update. Apparently they have like content for planned season 4, 5 and 6, even with a prestige mode. I'm yet to play, probably won't play just because X-Defiant isn't my cup of tea. You obviously have Fortnite with their new 5v5 ballistic mode, and then even putting Activision to shame because Fortnite are now suing cheaters. Literally, 2 games that have the opposite of 2 of Activision's biggest problems are completely striving. Obviously, X-Defiant, no skill-based matchmaking. Solid game, obviously not my cup of tea. I think the reason it failed is because it lacked stuff to do and the progression system was a bit boring. Fortnite, they are completely experimenting 5v5 search and destroy. Not gonna lie, I think it's kind of... Well, it has potential, but I think it's crap. It feels very clunky. I hate how I can't have separate settings for the game mode. Like, I keep clicking the wrong buttons because I'm used to COD settings in first person. So you have all these companies doing amazing stuff, and then Activision, multi-billion-dollar company, still completely useless. Obviously, we got a statement from them about AI. Apparently, they're going to continue using AI, which, I mean, AI is literally why Ricochet sucks. AI is literally why we're getting all these crap rewards. 6-fingered zombies and humans. Like, honestly, what are Activision doing? They honestly need to sit down, look at what they're doing, and stop wasting money on things that the player base does not care about. Like, people have said this year and year and year. Activision do the same thing, where they'll release a game with the same issues, and then they'll later patch those issues just for the issues to literally be in the next Call of Duty title. And don't forget that Call of Duty, these issues, especially with like bug fixes and all that, it's going to continue to get worse because remember, a year ago, we had all of the layoffs across all of the Activision companies, all of the developers, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, they all lost huge numbers of staff, and apparently a lot of those staff members were in like quality assurance. And this really is not looking good for Call of Duty. Obviously, I want Call of Duty to return to how it was back in the day, even though I didn't play it back in the day. I just want to see the game actually do good. I want skill-based matchmaking gone. Hopefully we get a functioning anti-cheat, and hopefully they can finally spend some of that billion-dollar money in their servers. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please do let me know what you think about all of these situations in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. We have a sub goal of 500 by the end of the year. But realistically, we're not hitting that because we have like 10 days. But thank you if you are subscribed. You're an absolute legend. Now, with all that being said, I've been Chris Dex. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.